already. It's the 11th and it's a bit of an odd morning this morning. I've just come back from the school run and now I've got to hang about for about 10 minutes and then go back to go and watch the little one's nativity and then come back again. So it's a bit disjointed. Obviously I'm going to leave the camera here whilst I go because you can't film in the school, which is totally understandable. So yeah, just waiting for the dog to finish doing his wee and then we're going to run out the door. Sporting our matching Christmas jumpers today. Oh, I've chopped your head off. I can't do this and get both of us in. Yeah, I did crouch.
I'll just crouch.
So yeah, we're going to go and be embarrassing parents in our matching Christmas jumpers. We've already told that we're not, already been told we're not allowed to be overly enthusiastic, aren't we? Because we'll be embarrassing.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I thought we were going to have a little bit longer before we were told that we were embarrassing parents, but we've made it to nearly 5 before we've become embarrassing. So yeah, we're going to head out and I'll catch up with you all in a bit. I'm back in almost exactly the same spot as I left you in, but it's been an hour. That was so good. She was so good. Yeah, I was the typical mum crying in the audience, but yeah, she did really well. I had to do that awkward thing, you know, where you have to try and look between 2 people's heads because it was like little chairs in their school hall, and so obviously a tall person sat in front of me and I am very short, but you know, it's what you expect from a school nativity. All the hat hair. I'm going to do a quick whip round of the house. Okay, sorry, I had to whip my coat off and apparently I can't hold the camera and do that at the same time. But yeah, one of our friends is now about to come over, so I'm going to do a quick whip round of the house. She is actually moving house today, but has a meeting, so she's going to come here to do that, as it's only over Zoom, so that works out quite well. So yeah, and then I'm going to get to working on... Oh, it's really dark in here. Let's turn a light on. There we go. And then I'm going to get to working on my husband's jumper again. I'm sure you're all thoroughly bored of hearing about this now, but last night I did 11 decreases out of 21. So I've only got 10 left to do. And we have got a good amount of length on the sleeve. I also got my husband to try it on last night and the other sleeve is the right length, so that's fine. It's all looking fine. I measured it up against the other one, but sometimes it's good to just have him try it on just to double check, as like this isn't a surprise or anything. So yeah. Oh, I've sat down now and I really don't want to get up and do the housework, but to be honest, I don't want anyone turning up to a messy house. So let's get this done. You probably will have seen me make our dinner for tonight, pop it in the slow cooker and everything, and I cleaned the kitchen, sorted out some laundry, and yeah, I'm gonna make myself some lunch and import this footage from this morning and edit that whilst I take my lunch. It feels very funny. I feel like in January, when I no longer have to do this apart from when I do the podcast, it's going to feel really odd to actually sit down and eat lunch without having to sit at my desk and edit at the same time. But yeah, I've just run down the stairs and now I'm really out of breath. But yeah, I'm just gonna get on with that and then hopefully spend the afternoon knitting and get this sleeve done, because then it's just the neckband and a little bit of the body and the ribbit, and then it's done. So yeah, fingers crossed. That means that Friday night I can put this in the wash and block it overnight, and then on Monday we can sit down and we can wrap some presents. Because I feel the stress now of the fact that I haven't wrapped anything, and we're almost halfway through December. Okay, so it's just gone 1:30. I am just about ready to drop. I'm so tired today. I just feel like I haven't really slept properly. I just felt really congested last night from this cold, which is kind of annoying. I do feel much better today, but just really, really tired. So hopefully it's not too much of a horrendous cold. But yeah, I have edited this morning's section of the vlog. I've got yesterday's vlog up and done all of like the description and everything for that. And I've ordered the last of the physical Christmas presents that I needed to, so that should hopefully be here by the end of the week as well. And then I've just got some gift cards that I need to get probably at the weekend. So yeah, I am going to sit down and I'm going to work on this jumper, and I really, really want to get this sleeve finished today. Like obviously not in this setting because I've got to run out the door in about an hour to go and pick up the little one. But yeah, I desperately want to get this sleeve finished today. So fingers crossed anyway. Comfy knitting away on that sleeve, and the doorbell just went, and I've had a delivery, which I think is the fabric that I am going to make one of my husband's presents out of, but not the fabric that I ordered to make the stockings out of. So I'm starting to have a bit of a panic about that, and I'm wondering, because it's not even been shipped yet, I'm wondering if I should order more and cancel that delivery. And see if the other one gets here quicker, because yeah, I'm going to be a bit annoyed if it arrives after Christmas, because then I'm going to have to make this, either have it in my stash or make the stockings and then have them just hanging about in the loft for a year, which is obviously not what I ordered it for. And I ordered it nearly a week ago, so I don't know, maybe I will cancel that and order from somewhere else. Either way, I haven't done my advent yet this morning, so I thought I would do that whilst I am up. How did I do this yesterday? I think I had you balanced in this candle yesterday. Oh yeah, that works. Right, so day 11. Oh my goodness. Okay, so day 11 is called Wonderland Twilight. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, all right. So we've gone from purples into purpley blues. Very nice. I absolutely, like, if I haven't said it before, I will say it again. I absolutely love this advent calendar. And I'm really, really looking forward to getting back to knitting it. But anyway, I'll show you what I got in my parcel. Sorry about the mood lighting. I've got a candle down here. But yeah, here we are. So I ordered 2 lots of brushed cotton from Pound Fabrics. They had a Black Friday sale still going. And so I got this lovely black and white gingham check to make myself a pair of pyjama bottoms to wear alongside my Christmas jumper this year, because we don't get dressed apart from walking the dog. We stay in our pyjamas. We're not dress up people on Christmas Day. We just want to be comfy. And then I got this like very traditional tartan to make a pair for my husband, because he has a pair of like jogging bottoms that he tends to wear around the house that have a hole in the knee now. And we've been looking for a replacement pair for ages and just not really found anything. I did like the traditional like makers thing of like, oh, I can make that. So yeah, I got 3 meters of this for £12.50, which is much cheaper than the like £30 to £40 that I find it in the shops. So yeah, that is on my to-do list. I might do that on Friday actually. I might make those up on Friday so that I can try and get most of the sewing done before my mother-in-law arrives next week. I still need to make a decision on what to do about that fabric. But yeah, I'm going to continue knitting on my sleeve and then rush out the door to go and get the little one.
Have you bought me a ball? This? You want me to throw it?
Anything this evening, and my voice is really croaky, hence why I haven't filmed anything this evening. But we're just about to head off to bed, and I thought I'd show you that I have finished both of the sleeves, and I've just picked up the stitches for the neckband. So tomorrow that is my job. I'm going to try and rest a little bit. Today ended up being really busy in amongst the clips that you've seen. We had people coming and going all the time and just quite a lot going on. So yeah, I'm going to try and have a bit of a restful day tomorrow, especially since it seems like my voice is starting to go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. It's 10:30, so it's definitely bedtime. And I will catch up with you all tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.